and welcome to KWHE TV 14 Sports. Today we're here at beautiful Pali Lanes for the Track Open. Hi, my name is Scott Mitamore, and here with me today is Caroline Coano.
Hi, Scott. We had a great turnout today. Wow, we had 8 700 series. We had a 300 game bowled by Jason Kuramoto.
Yes.
And we had a 766 bowled by Chris Domian. But guess what, Scott? This was all on our modified house pattern, but they're not here on TV.
Yeah, I guess they're morning glories. They both really couldn't qualify, but you know, you have to get through the match play to make it on the TV show, and they didn't survive. But you know, we got some great players on TV today, averaging some big numbers. Today on our number 1 seed, we have Roy Yamanuha.
Okay, Roy's keys today is to pick up spares, throw lots of strikes, averaging 242 today, our defending champion, and also our Hawaii TV Bowling Hall of Famer with 21 titles.
Yeah, Roy loves this shot over here, and he just dominated with that 240, what, 247
242?
average? That's crazy.
237.
That's crazy.
42, sorry.
Seated second today, we have Brian Pineda.
Okay, Brian's keys today is to get lucky and close his eyes, averaging 237 today, 3 times on TV, looking for his first title.
Well, Brian knocked me out the second round of match play, shot a big 278 game. He is red hot, big, strong left-hander, throws a lot of revs. He's going to be exciting to watch. Seated third, we have Daryl Lokomoto.
Okay, Daryl's keys today is to keep good balance, control ball speed, averaging 236 today, one of our 2011 Bowler of the Year, and also our Hawaii TV Bowling Hall of Famer with 14 titles.
Well, and Daryl's won over here before. He likes a shot. I qualified with him today. He almost shot 700 and qualified today, but he's red hot. He likes a shot today.
Guess what? He needs one more title for
That's right.
except 15 titles.
That's right. So
it.
a lot on the line for him today. Seated fourth, we have Jeff Logue.
Okay, Jeff's keys today is to keep up ball speed, clean release, averaging 235 today. He has 1 TV title, and for somebody who hasn't bowled for over a year.
Well, I don't know. He might be pulling our leg, but man, I tell you, he's got a rock-solid game. Good-looking kid. He's kind of hurting a little bit. He hasn't put in a lot of games like this for a while, but he's going to be ready. He'll be ready for the TV. Seated fifth, we have Kellen Sassano.
Hey, Kellen's keys today is keep good timing, ball release, or soft release.
Soft release.
Yeah, his soft hands, right? Averaging 222 today, 4 TV titles, and it's about time he made TV.
Yeah, he's one of our rock solid players. We haven't seen him on TV for a little while, but he had a good look. We qualified together today, and he had a pretty good look. He made it on TV. Maybe he can come from the bottom. Should be great action. We'll be right back after these messages with our first TV match. Hi, this is Scott Mitamura with Caroline Coano and Glenn Azumi, and this is our first TV match. And we're going to have Jeff Logue against Kellen Sassano. Today's tournament is sponsored by Track. Back here at Pali Lanes.
Okay, Jeff is currently averaging 219 with a lifetime average of 233, a lifetime high game of 300. He's bowled 11 300s, 3 800 series, lifetime with 817, 7 times on TV, and 1 TV title.
And here goes Jeff, his first shot.
Let me tell you, he's pounding today. He's got such a nice shot on
For somebody who
inside.
hasn't bowled
Look at
since
that, so
March,
much
actually,
power.
he's actually hurting, he said.
He's hurting because he throws too many strikes.
Okay. Kellen is currently averaging 214 with a lifetime high of 225. He has 2 300 games, no 800 series, life high of 782, 10 times on TV, and 4 TV titles.
Well, today Kellen had games of 213, 204, 268 for a 685 series. First match against Jerry Kababa, 199 at 156. Then a very close match against one of our guys, Keith Mishiro, 227 to 226. That's a 1,111 pin, which is a measly 222, Scott. That's all.
That's all.
222 average to come in
222.
5th seed today?
222.
Wow.
So bad. Well, first frame, he comes up with a 10 pin.
Well, qualifying with Kellen today, he had a nice shot today. They're kind of struggling, he said, with his, I guess, his timing, his footwork, and his kind of feet went a little fast on that one. But he said he's been kind of working on his game, trying to match his footwork with his arm swing.
Well, during practice time watching him, he was throwing real nice. I mean,
yeah, he needs to just shake off that opening shot there. Looks like he's got a pretty good look. He's in the pocket.
that's still no 279.
Yeah.
I mean, we can say that today because there's a lot of strikes.
Yeah.
A lot.
I mean, Scott, you lost today with a 240 game, right?
234.
234?
Yeah.
Yeah, but to even shoot a 234 and losing, wow.
Well,
Any other tournament you'd win with that kind of
I
game.
could have shot a little better, but oh well. Such is life. Back to the penalty box with you folks.
Oh, jeez. We all got penalized today.
Yeah, you got to be with me
Was it,
today. That's a big penalty.
What is that? Was it plus 66 just to make the cut?
233 average today.
Oh, Kellen.
Or 231 average today. Oh no, 232. Sorry.
232.
And oh
I don't think you like that shot.
no, he's not a happy camper
Well,
right
Jeff
now.
today had games of 246, 216, 257 for 719 series. First game he beat me. He shot 258 against me.
Wow.
The second game against Jarrett Measle, that was another close match. 198 to 185. That's 1175 series. Another measly 235 average, and he's the number 4 seed. And that's the reason why he kept striking against me. Kept striking. I didn't think it was going to end.
Well, let's take a look at his game. He's got a rock solid game.
He's got the right height, the right pendulum, and then he puts some. He picks up the ball real nice. He's got some big area in there.
The last time he threw his bowling balls was back in March.
You know, I remember because the
And-
first match he bowled against was against me at K-Bay, and I lost him
Oh.
then too.
Let's take a look at his game. A strong Navy man.
Well, Jeff would like to thank his mom and dad. He's employed with the U.S. Navy.
What I like about his game is just
So simple.
goes towards the target, rock solid on his delivery and his finish. He rarely falls off balance. A little high leaves the 4-pin. That's what I like to see when I coach people bowling. You should never fall off balance. Or try not to.
She's 4th seed and averaging 235 today. Whew.
Okay, hooking it for the 4-pin.
Okay, nice spare.
Okay, well, Jeff stopped striking, so if Kelly can get on it right now.
Because even punching out from here, Kelly can still shoot a good 250 game.
Yeah,
So
he can do it. I mean, we both, I think he threw front 7, I think, on lane 3 and 4 right next door. Third game.
Ah.
the 2 shots are in the hole, so just like
There's
that.
one.
Yep,
It's there.
15 board, feathering it out just past the 10.
Okay, well, Kellen would like to say thanks to mom and dad, Noe, Chris, the Katos, Huayes, the Boyles, Shimotsus, and Strike Pro Shop. And Kellen is employed with Polynesian Adventure Tours in the HR department.
Okay, Kellen up on lane 5. Let's see if he can get a double and kind of creep his way back into this match here. Went a little light on his first one.
This one looks good. Oh, yes.
Oh,
Nice shot.
Big
swishes
double.
the rack.
Yep. You know, today's one of those days, you know, even if you do throw 1 or 2 opens, you feel like you can come back.
Yes,
You know,
yeah.
you know you can throw the strikes.
Everybody had a good
Yeah.
line to
You
the
know you
pocket.
can throw
Yeah.
strikes, so.
Okay, Jeff back up on lane 6. And I believe they're playing similar lines on the lane here. Let's take a look. Yeah, 15 board. Yeah,
Yep,
that-
pretty good.
almost the same.
Almost the
Jeff's
same.
ball's picking up a little earlier than Kellen's. Jeff throws. He's a lot more up the back of the ball, so his ball's going to read the front of the lane a little bit earlier. But Jeff's got a good look. Well, 300 game incentives today. We have a lot of them. Rad Motorsports is offering the free exhaust system. If there's a 300 game, if not, then the first highest score for the season. And currently, it's 244.
That's it.
Pali Lanes, yeah.
Oh.
No, excuse me, 246, and that was Roy Yamanua here. And Roy's our top seed so
Wow.
far. Roy's in the running. He's in the lead right now. Now that's pretty low for for TV.
For as many times we bowled already.
Yeah. Ouch.
Oh.
Right through the heart leaves the 4, 6, 7, 9, 10.
The Greek
The
church.
so-called Greek church, yeah.
That's the funny thing with Jeff. I watched Jeff bowl today. He doesn't have a tug. he can get it to the right, it's okay. The ball hang nice, but once he tugs it in, it's just gonna hook like massive. And it's opposite for me. If I tugged it, it went straight.
We were just discussing this right before we started. Just puts a lot of hand in the ball. Oh,
Wow.
almost picks it up. And he, if anything, he hits up a little bit, so he can open up the out. Someone like you, Glenn, you're more of a stroker. Your area is going to be more of the tug. You can open up the tug area, and hitting up more revs is going to open up the miss to the right. So,
Well, this gives
That's
a big
the
opening for
explanation.
Kellen now.
oh yeah.
Kellen also wanted to thank the Hawaii TV bowling staff and crew for making this all possible.
Yeah, Kellen's telling him slow down, stay in balance. Well, other 300 game incentives, lane number one's offering $3,000 for a 300 game bowl on TV. 900 Global offers $1,000. Columbia, Ebonite Hammer and Track offer $500. And Hawaii TV Bowling is offering $300. So you got to get on TV. And then all
Yep.
these
All those
incentives
kick
come
in.
in play. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
on that end, not on our end.
We cannot say there won't be a 300 because today Jason Kuromoto did shoot 300 during qualifying.
Right.
We
Keith
also
Mira
had a
shoots a
299.
You know, so and then Chris Domion 766 series.
Oh, my. He's
Yeah.
red hot. I mean,
Yeah,
after
since
winning
last
last
week,
year.
yeah.
Shoots
Last week.
277, 269, and he falters with a 220.
Oh,
But he lost to Roy, right, during
Yep.
match play?
And
Too bad. Shucks.
Roy beat him.
oh,
He's
Roy's a
doing-
defending. Well, that was interesting because last week's champion bowled the defending champion.
That's it.
Well, Jeff, big strike. V's Pro Shop is now located inside of Fort Shafter Bowling Center. For the latest bowling balls and accessories, see Chris LeBoy and Ray or Elena Cow over at V's Pro Shop. Call them at 847-0950.
Well, Scotty, with the last strike that Kellen threw, he actually took the lead.
Wow.
He's got 11-pin lead. Oh, he got 11-pin lead going into the sixth frame.
Yeah, Jeff strikes here. He cuts Kellen's lead down to just one.
And
Gives
this
him
one
more room,
looks like a
yes.
strike. Yes,
Wow.
sir, big strike.
Right.
Now
One of
it's
his
gonna be
keys
a
were
strike fest.
to keep up his ball speed.
He came in half pocket on that one, moved his angle a little bit. Wow. Shredded the rack. And Kellen up on lane 6. He's got 4 in a row. After the 2 open, 4 in a row.
Maybe he's been bowling on a submarine.
Maybe practicing.
Yeah.
Kellen on the 3rd arrow.
Oh, he
Oh,
went
just
a
a
little bit
little,
high.
yeah, little
High.
inside the target there. Leaves the 4-pin. Well, the Clock and Trophy Shop is your one-stop award headquarters. If you need custom trophies or medals, engravings, plaques, ribbons, award clocks, or radios, please call the Clock and Trophy Shop at 845-0900 or see them at 214A Sand Island Access Road.
Okay, we pretty much got an even ball game here now.
Oh, watch out,
come
watch
back
out.
here.
Okay, Kellen gets a spare. Well, Shirley's not with us today.
Yes.
She is a little bit
Christine.
busy, and daughter Christine is expecting any moment. And Shirley's going to be a grandma again.
Again.
Yeah. And congratulations to you, Glenn.
Yeah.
You're Grandpa Glenn now.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
Grandpa Glenn.
Yep. Sooner or later it has to
Cody?
happen.
Toby.
Toby. Oh, okay.
With the I.
Tobi Seijitsu Izumi.
Oh.
That's a good Japanese name. Seijutsu.
Yeah, we took,
Hoi,
we took Grandpa Yogi's last
Oh.
middle first name. Seijitsu.
That's what everybody seems to do, because that's what I did with my second one. Took his middle name after my mom's father.
I couldn't take him after my dad's name because he was Saburo, which is third son.
Oh.
We got one.
Oh.
Ichiro.
Yeah, you gotta be Ichiro.
Well, I couldn't do that either. I couldn't name any. Only got cats.
Yeah, you'll have to depend on your cats.
Wow,
But
Jeff's
that's like your
ball
kids, too.
That
Hit.
ball just
hooked early. Just hit the lane and went left. I don't know if he caught it more on the bottom, but his lane could be transitioning right now.
he's trailing by 2 pins with a spare here.
Special thanks goes out to Roz Okubo of Peace Within. He donates our massages to our champions and second place finishers every week. Let Roz's magical touch provide you with inner peace for better health. Call Roz Okubo 478-5087.
Nice spare for Jeff. Made that ball look so straight.
One good thing about Jeff is he brought only one ball to the bowling center. That's the only one he's using.
Really? Awesome.
Unlike my son Nicholas, comes here with 8 bowling balls. Jeff was on TV with 1.
Well, that you only can throw one at a time. That's the thing, But a lot of times, if you depend on the balls too much, then you don't make the adjustment yourself.
Oh, look at that ball.
Wow.
It's just hooking.
3, 6, 9, 10. Well, coming up next, Red Hot Daryl Okamoto.
Yes, Daryl Okamoto.
Things will not get any easier
Last
for
year's
one of these
year.
gentlemen. We don't know who's going to win yet.
It's still a close match. 6-pin difference.
Jeff needs to pick this up, though. It's not an easy spare. You got to watch the sleeper 9-pin. Oh! And he picks it up.
Perfect. He did it on purpose.
Wow.
So he didn't pick it up too much.
Wow.
Is that like a show off?
Okay, so Kellen can do some hurting here. He's strike up, going to the 9th frame.
Yeah.
Big strike here can pretty much
237
seal
is
the
his max. He can punch off a 237. Jeff,
211.
211, that's
max.
all he can go.
Kellen can throw a double here, high count with a spare.
Well,
He's going to win.
yeah,
Oh,
the
this is
strike
the
here,
nice
this
one.
is huge.
This
This
is
is huge
huge.
right here.
That's the one he needs.
Just right on the 15 board.
Oh, what a break.
Wow.
Did you see the 7th instead?
Wow. That was huge. That was a 7 cent. Stood
I
up.
saw a lot
He
of
said
those
that
today.
to you.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of that today. I saw a lot of those today.
I know the feeling of that. I went front 9 the last game and stoned the 7-10 and the 10th for 2-6. I thought I was out of the cut
You made the cut with 1 pin, huh?
by 1 pin.
Just
boy.
enough.
Just enough. 7-10. Oh. Okay. Kellen still needs to spare
needs to
here.
mark.
Oh, that one didn't want to fall.
Nothing's easy.
Yep. But what's good for Kellen is this. The first frame, he missed the 10 pin, so he knows what not to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's
Oh,
how
he's
I
supposed
feel.
to
If
know.
I miss it once, I tell me, okay, I missed it once already. I'm not going to miss it again. I know where I'm supposed
Well,
to.
odds are, if you're a gambling man, needs this. Oh, tippy-toeing.
Going again.
I don't know, boy. I think they're faking.
They think do it on purpose.
That's a
these
winner.
guys.
That's a winner. That's
That's what
enough.
we needed.
Jeff can
I think he got
only
stuck up there.
finish with a 201. No, 211. Excuse
211.
me. No, he still needs to get
Kellen,
count.
yeah.
Yeah, he's still got to get at least 5 count or more.
5 count. Yeah.
5 count.
I mean, if
Actually,
he
6 count or
fouls,
more. Yeah, foul.
you know.
206. So.
Okay, that
Okay.
looks like whoa.
Oh, that was close. See, Glenn?
That could've been a
That's a
5 count
winner. That's
bucket
a
right
winner
there.
there. Well, stop by and visit Keone, Tiana, and John in Hawaii's newest premier pro shop, Striking Dynamic. They are conveniently located inside a Leeward Bowl where they offer top quality products and first-class service for all types of bowlers. You can reach them at 454-0500. Just a reminder, TV bowling entries can be accepted up to 5 p.m. there on Saturdays.
Yeah, looks like Jeff did some adjustments there.
Well, it just, Jeff caught a transition in his lane and just caught him at a bad time. He looked like rock solid early on.
Yeah, all he needs is 1 strike between any of those frames to have a chance at least.
Yeah, he's moving his feet left and Messenger doesn't get the 10 pin. Well, pretty good showing for Jeff today. I know he's disappointed, but I mean, you needed to shoot 663 to just make the cut today.
Yep.
You needed to bowl today. You really needed to bowl well. And it looks like the scoring pace is not meeting their averages yet.
It's coming.
It's coming, you think?
It's coming.
Okay, winner of our first TV match, Kellen Sasano, 213 over Jeff Loeb, 201. Stay tuned for a second TV match after these messages. High scores for the tournament today. 300 game by Jason Kuramoto. And for the high series, Chris Domion, 766. Okay, we're back here at Pali Lanes for the track opens. Kami Tor here. Carolyn Kawano and Glenn Azumi. This is match number 2. Kellen's still here.
Kellen's still here. He's going against Daryl Okamoto. Let's see what Kellen does here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, got it in that swish zone.
What did he yell out there? I couldn't hear.
Okay, Daryl Okamoto up.
Okay. Daryl is currently averaging 216 with a lifetime high of 228. He's got 8 300 games, 4 800 series, a lifetime high of 815, 66 times on TV, and has 14 titles. So actually, he needs just one more for his 15th title exempt.
Exemption.
Yes, the exemption means he has a lifetime exemption into our season-ending Touring Players Championship.
That's right.
But wait, he has to win this match first, and then the next.
That's right.
And then the next.
He's got 2 more before Roy can say something.
Oh, and I'm sure Roy has something to say.
Before that,
yes.
Brian wants to say something.
Yeah.
So, you know, we got some tough ones coming up.
Yeah, then we have something to say. No.
Well, Daryl had games of 216, 234, 246 for 696 series today. First game against Shane Gasper, 247 to 204. And then he beat Jason Kuramoto, who previously had 300 today, 237 to 176. That's 1180 today for 236 average.
236. Wow, great bowling today.
Great bowling.
Well, we haven't had a really high score yet today.
Oh,
Little high on his first shot, left the 4-pin. Little high again. We call this the fast 8.
Well, Daryl was saying when he had his practice balls on this TV pair, he was saying that it's like 8 boards faster than the practice pair.
Yes, it is.
I was like,
just
wow.
threw a few balls on that practice pair. And the practice pair is a lot drier. We held off play. We had qualifying on lanes 5 and 6, the TV pair. But we held off the match play
Yes.
to maintain the integrity of the oil for TV. And so hopefully it translates to good scoring. And some people say, well, why don't we redress the lanes for TV? But then that could favor a certain style of bowler that likes more oil, and the bowlers that like it drier will not be happy. So we try to keep some of the play off the lane to maintain its integrity.
Oh, Kellen likes it.
Kellen likes it now.
So,
2 strikes in a row.
Talked to Kellen during the break, and he's debating. He doesn't know how long he can stay in the line he's playing, where he can feed it out to the outside line. And I said, well, stay there until it doesn't work.
I hope so.
Easy for me to say for the back, but yeah, I said it's working pretty good for you right now.
Glenn, wasn't it fast this morning when we hit the TV pair?
Yeah, this morning, that was one of the fastest pairs we had.
Ooh.
Well, he's actually got his target a little further in, crossing the 3rd arrow at the in the front of the lane, but keeping his break point further in, and it's working good for him.
Okay, well, Daryl is married to Rachel with kids Caitlin, Caleb, and Kaylee. Would like to say thanks to Rachel and the kids, Brandon Oshiro, Aaron Yamamoto, Darren Villegas, Keith Odette, and Strike'em Pro Shop. Daryl is employed with Honolulu Bulk Bending.
It looked like that one. He just lofted it just a little bit more. Got the little
Got
hang.
it down the lane. And if smart TV bowling folks remember, who's the defending champion? Roy Yamanuha.
Yamanuha.
And how did he win last time?
Loft in the ball.
Using his loft. Correct.
And who's the leader again today?
And he's a senior bowler.
The saying goes, the ball can't hook in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he likes
And
that
look
one.
at, you see, what bowlers had a hard time today is as the lanes dried up, they made lateral moves on the approach. Then the ball would come in behind the head pin and not carry. Darrow keeps his game a little simpler. He just put more speed, a little bit more loft, and he can stay put. It's working for him so far.
One thing Kellen knows, he can't stop striking because Darrow will start striking.
The advantage Kellen has is Kellen throws what we call a spinner type of release, where he has a high axis point.
Soft hand.
Well, his axis is high. He has a smaller track, so the ball feeds down the lane really well. And when the lanes start to get broken down, Kellen is really, really tough to beat. And he's really tough to beat on wood lanes. Where's most of his titles at? Barber's Point.
Yep.
This is not a bowler you want to face on wood lanes. 4 in a row for Kellen.
And this one looks good. Oh,
Wow.
almost left for 7.
He got it a little tight on that
Yep.
one, and it held all the
Yep,
way.
go through.
That's why he was my star bowler during high school.
Oh, he was your bowler, Carolyn?
Yes.
So
I was mentioning to, I think, Gary earlier.
You're that old?
No, I'm not that old.
you could be his mom?
No. I used to coach that school. That's
Oh.
it. I'm not that old.
Oh, okay. Is
He's
it-
just that young.
Oh,
But he looks old.
He looks old.
that means that makes her older.
But you
Oh,
look young.
gee. Oh, thank you.
Oh, good out, Glenn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my trap shut for a while.
That's okay, Glenn.
Yeah, nobody can catch a break here.
We love you too.
Well, Darrow left a half 10 on his first shot. Plastic ball.
Plastic ball. Big spare.
Well, Extreme 300 Pro Shop LLC is located at 670 California Avenue, right next to the Waihawa Fire Station. They're your one-stop shop for all of your bowling needs. They have the bowling balls and accessories for beginners, professionals, and like I always say, anyone in between. Please see manager Wes Flores or call him at 622-BOWL.
That's an easy one. A 622 bowl.
Especially for if you're in between.
In between.
Oh,
wow.
nice.
Did you see
Solid
that?
9.
Not looking good.
Off the double, 10-pin, 9-pin.
See, if he spares here, he still can go 246.
He's going to need strikes after
He's
this.
going to have to punch out after this. Kellen's already going at 230 pace.
Wow. Maybe we might have a different score today.
For the
For
exhaust
exhaust
system from
system.
Rad Motorsports? Possibly.
That would be interesting to see.
Possibly.
I'd love to see that.
Well, the pot of gold has been threatened last week and this week.
Yep.
But both times, both the
Saved.
bowlers saved by non-membership.
Uh-huh.
So that's giving you a hint
Kellen,
there, huh?
Kellen paid his membership before coming on TV today.
Well, that's why you're supposed to pay it before, because you never know.
Never know.
Oh, he gets a chance. He has a chance.
Oh,
And
shucks.
with that 10-pin standing, I
Pot
can
of gold
pay-
is
Pot of gold is safe.
even with the paid membership. Sorry, Kellen, I didn't mean that.
But I did.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I was thinking of pot of gold too today,
I
Scott
know.
always thinks about that. He
Yeah,
always
but-
That's the first thing he worries about. Don't you know that, Glenn?
but I wanted it myself, but I threw a 7-10.
I
Yeah, well,
know.
you
I
know,
heard
actually,
that.
The 3 games I bowled in, I was thinking pot of gold from the start, but everyone ended at the first frame.
Oh. Yeah,
See-
but Scott had that chance.
But you know, I always say the hardest strike to throw in a 300 game is the first one.
Yeah. I think so.
You're
today
right.
was
Yeah, because you're not thinking about 300.
You're right.
today was a proven point.
Oh boy. Kellen up, enjoying a, oh boy, was that 33-pin lead?
Yes.
33 pins.
Ooh,
Another
ball
10-pin.
10-pin
kind of
again.
laid off on the back end. See, you saw Kellen kind of fall off balance that first shot. Little bit, he's leaning forward and kind of